Hey guys, welcome back. It has been a couple months since I posted a long YouTube video. I did not anticipate summer being that as busy as it was, but I'm really excited for things to slow down a bit, and I am going to catch you up on so many little home projects. My driving anxiety has gotten a little bit better. This video will basically be like a big catch you up on summer video, and there are so many house updates that we've made. It's been like 7 months since we've moved, and there's still so much. This house is going to take me like 10 years to decorate, but I feel like summer is not over, but it kind of feels like it's coming to a close. So with people going to school and stuff, but I also just cut my bangs by myself. I need to find someone local that I trust with my bangs. We are finally changing the blue in our kitchen. I'm going to paint it, but first we're adding beadboard. And I think this is going to add a lot of character, make it feel kind of like little cottage vibes. And TJ made all of these cuts. We're painting the beadboard now, and I'm going with the least surprising color ever. It's French gray. It's like a soft green, which I've used before in the past multiple times, but it's like a no-fail color. It's warm, it has a little bit of color, but it's not super bold, and it just ties in with everything else that I have in here. So like the white cabinets, the blue and white floral curtains. So we're going to paint, and I think it's going to look really good with the added texture from the beadboard. I don't know why it took so long for me to actually do this. It's been 7 months since we moved. And I never really loved the blue, but it wasn't really just something that was urgent on my list of things to do. So I'm glad we're finally doing this, because it's going to make me just look at the kitchen and love every inch of it, which will be nice. I already had this gallon of paint. It is from Farrow & Ball in dead flat. And I like their dead flat finish because it's really durable. It's like easy to clean and wipe down, which this is technically a backsplash, so it will be getting kind of gross. I actually think dead flat is my favorite finish of theirs. And then I have all these little accessories that I've been saving to put in the kitchen, like brass bars, to hang like mugs and measuring cups and just things that we reach for often. This is like the first time we really decorated the kitchen, other than this cafe curtain. The cafe curtain was really nice, especially in the winter when there was like no foliage at all. This is what the kitchen is looking like. It's kind of cloudy outside, so the light is a little dark, but I think the green looks really good. I'm about to add some little accessories to the wall just to give it more character. This rail will hold like measuring cups and maybe some mugs. It's up, and I just added a couple of cute mugs, a basket for onions, and some measuring cups. But I could probably change it tomorrow. All right, here's another one of my favorites, a flower pot filled with all of my wooden utensils. I just got back from the farmer's market. The state farmer's market here is open 7 days a week, which is so nice because you don't have to wait for Sunday or Saturday. And the cucumber guy told me to take all of his cucumbers for $3. So we got a lot of little baby cucumbers, big cucumbers, ton of tomatoes for BLTs. I'm gonna try these like sweet peppers, a purple and a white one. A lot of Bib lettuce for sandwiches. This apple butter that is no sugar added. Blueberries, more tomatoes, peaches. Got these for Brooks, dried apples, and flowers that were just too gorgeous. The prices here, I just can't get over the price differences still compared to New York. Oh, and I got these. I'm gonna dry these out and use them for just like, try to keep them forever. I've always wanted to do that, so we're gonna try that out. But this is the farmer's market haul. I'm very excited. I'm gonna make a BLT. We are about to add some wallpaper to a half bathroom, which is right over here. And I'm doing a color that we have not done before. It's very pink. Usually I go towards greens, but this wallpaper has pink and green. And I just kind of wanted to switch it up, do something different. This green is Treron from Bear and Ball, which was the color of our kitchen in New York City. And now we just painted and we are going to add some molding details, and then this afternoon the wallpaper will be added. So I'm gonna show you, this is not like a full bathroom renovation at all. This is very much just a wallpaper paint project, but it's still fun and it'll still make a huge difference in here. This is where we are. So I'm about to paint the inside of that window. I think it'll look so beautiful. This used to have shutters on it and it just blocked a lot of light. It added a ton of privacy, which is great, but I think I'm going to add a cafe curtain instead for privacy, which will let in a whole lot more light and just make it warmer and happier in here, because this is the only bathroom on this floor. This is like the bathroom that I would say gets used the most. And this is the wallpaper with the pink. This wallpaper is also like painted, so I'll show you. It has texture to it. If you let's zoom in, you can see this was paint stamped on using a giant roller. Not too bright. I need to add a lot more coats, but I'm excited to see how this turns out. This is what the bathroom looks like right now. It's just primed. We did paint the molding up there. I think I'm gonna have a green ceiling, the green that is in this pattern. But yeah, for now, we're just keeping the same vanity. This is like a very not invasive project. This is just a kind of cosmetic, but I will be changing the faucet, the mirror, the lighting. So, but first steps, just getting the walls completed. Final touch today, because I still have to get a mirror, some art, a light, a towel rack holder. The last step today is adding these sconces, these candle sconces that I found on Etsy. And I'm adding these little green candles, which look really, really good up against the green in the wallpaper. It just makes it feel so like elevated and kind of fancy. So. All right, it's looking good. And I might paint the vanity. I haven't gotten to this point yet. I obviously need a light and a mirror, but I'm considering painting the vanity green. Another project we are about to start is retiling this bathroom floor. The floors aren't bad, but I think that large white tiles in a bathroom is just, you see everything. So I'm gonna add a little bit more character with some penny tiles. I've been told that these can get quite hard to clean, but I don't really care. I'm gonna keep them clean. I've always wanted like a penny tile bathroom floor. I think it's so classic, but these are actually a dark brown and white. And so I was trying to play around with some patterns to figure out what it is we want. And I came to the conclusion that I like the flower dot like scattered around. So that is what we are going to do. And then the brown is just beautiful. At first I was like, let's do black and white, is classic, but then looking at the wallpaper, it's very warm and the black just felt a little too harsh. And so I think the brown is going to be a really good in between. And the brown is like a chocolatey color. It's really beautiful. I've personally never seen a brown and white penny tile floor like this, but I've seen a lot of black and white and it's always just so classic. Love how this bathroom turned out. The floors look so good. We didn't tile on top of the old tile. We had all the tile removed and then brand new tile placed on it. But this color is called Dried Chive. I love it. I thought it matched like the green that was in here. It's a lot more bold than my normal greens, but I love how it turned out. And this wallpaper was here when we moved in and I just loved it so much. I really wanted to like design around this wallpaper. So that's really how this whole bathroom came to be. I have a lot more to do. Like the vanity, haven't touched the vanity at all, but mirrors will probably change and all the little things will change, but the floors were a big part. Now we're outside. Another project we did this summer was this potting table, and it all started with this table that I found on Facebook Marketplace. Also, if that last video in the bathroom was quiet, I was trying to be quiet because Brooks is asleep and his room is very close to that. So this is a project that originated from finding this table. This is an old table, found it on Facebook Marketplace, and it's a dining table, but it's a smaller dining table. So it's kind of an awkward size to use as an actual dining table. So I decided to add some shelves around this oval window. This is where I'm going to store all of my garden tools and supplies and watering cans and little pots and herbs. So it's kind of like a mix of a garden station, herb garden, potting table, all sorts of gardening functions. So it's functional and it's really pretty, and I feel like it's a perfect use for this wall that was here. I found the brackets on Amazon, and I'll link those, but the stone is actually from a company that makes this like outdoor stone material, and it's stain resistant, heat resistant, what else? Scratch resistant. So it's perfect for outside. I also added this arbor over the summer, and the goal is for roses to climb up it, and we already have a lot of growth, but yeah, I feel like I have so much to learn with these new hobbies, but it's been so much fun.
Do you feel that I'm your missing part? That you're finally right? You got me out of this feverish dream. You are holding my hand. I have no clue, don't know what it means, but I know you'll understand.
Last summer project that I want to share, it's kind of small, but it made such a big difference. This is the top floor guest room, multi-purpose room, because now it is kind of like an entertainment movie room. So we have this projector. So this projector is kind of hidden because I painted it and I added a shelf over the window. We added just like brackets and a long piece of wood, painted the projector screen, and now it is like a giant movie room, which is so nice. This room, I feel like this room is forever going to be in progress. We still have more wallpaper to do, more paint to do. I do want to paint these or something. They're so, it's kind of like an eyesore, so trying to figure out a solution for that. I'll probably add some like plug-in sconces on that wall, the rejuvenation ones. But yeah, I think that concludes the summer home wrap up. This room just reminds me of a cozy grandma's house in a country cottage. I absolutely love it. I added that day bed just for extra sleep. We had like family staying with us, and there were 3 people, 2 adults, 1 child up here. And so I wanted to just make sure there was enough bed. And this is where that's kind of where our movie nights are with the projector. So thank you so much for watching this video, and thank you for subscribing. Thank you for being here even after not posting for 2 months. I did post short videos, YouTube shorts, but the long videos, I just have to get into the right mindset and get organized. There's a lot of organization that goes into it. But thanks so much for watching and for being here, and I will see you next time.